So, first of all, Juan, thank you for this interview, and also congratulations because of the world title.
Thank you.
um, the first question I would like to make is about the number of the next season, because since 2012 we don't have another rider that has put the number one in the bike. The last one was Casey Stoner. David, yes, David Breview has tell us that he would like you to put the number one. did did you decide already?
No, I don't have decided. Someday I will start. I will wake up in the morning and I will decide it. But at the moment, I don't know. Honestly, I like a lot my number, but also the number one in the Suzuki bike should be quite beautiful. So I don't know at the moment. I will let you know.
Okay. In 31, you will have a lot of challenges. One of them is to defend the title and defend the title against Mark Marquez, the man that you succeed as a champion. Are you anxious to defend it against the man who has won almost every year since his debut, since 2013?
I it's my goal, no, now to defend this title. Now looks like to win a title is a good thing, but then you have the pressure to always to stay here, no, to be the winner. And for sure, I want Marquez back. I want he come as soon as possible. But you know, I hope to have a great battles with him, learn from him because he has a lot more experience than me, and let's see on track.
Okay. Mark Marquez has won the championship in Moto2 in his fifth season. And you're in the fifth season, you won the MotoGP title. Mark Marquez wasn't even on the MotoGP class. Do you consider a prodigy? Because at the time, everyone thinks that Mark Marquez was the prodigy.
Well, for sure, these numbers are really good. Means that we have some good hands to ride the bike, and you know it's really good. But I want to keep these good numbers. You know, I want to always be like that.
Okay. Recently, you said that you would like to ride the Kevin Schwantz 500cc bike.
Oh.
If you could ride any ride of the MotoGP bikes from any era, what would it be?
The first, the 500, the Suzuki 500 of Kevin, I want to try one day. I don't know if will be possible, but I think that that can be a good thing, and a nice thing to understand the type of bikes that they were riding at that time.
With no
So
electronic.
yeah, without electronic, like my last race in Portimao, you know. and and was well, also another bike that I want to try is the first Suzuki that they made, the one of the, you know, the one of Vermeulen, or the MotoGP bike of the modern MotoGP bike, but the first one. I want to know.
Okay. Miguel Oliveira showed good consistency through the season. He has proved that to be a champion, you have to be consistent. You have proved that. Do you think that in Miguel in KTM next season is a rider to the title contender?
I don't know. I don't know. He was quite consistent in the first positions. When he had the chance to win, he won, and this is something important. But for sure, there are a lot of riders that can be contenders for next year. I don't know if Miguel is one of them. I don't know.
Okay. Does the title somehow changes the priorities inside the garage? Does the MotoGP title gives you priority in the development of the bike, for example?
Normally, Suzuki don't have a number one rider, but it's true that if you win, you can push more, and for sure this is important. This is important, and this is what is important for the rider to be the one that to push to the brand and to say we need this, we need that, and to go to your way. This for sure is important.
Do you anticipate 21 ruthless Mark Marquez or a weaker from recovery?
I hope weaker. I hope because well, such an injury normally for the mind is not really good. No, you suffer a lot to watch the races from the TV, and for sure he will be back strong. But I don't know if it's stronger. Will be a good. It's a good question.
Okay. What do you think that needs to be improved in the bike for the next season? Any point?
We need to improve. The most important thing is the qualifying. You can see we can improve the qualifying and our speed on the bike. We need to make more pole positions. This is the main goal. We need to be stronger, and I think that we have margin to do it. It's only my second year in MotoGP. I need to understand a lot of things, and let's see.
Okay. Two last questions, very quick. If Suzuki had a satellite team in 22, which rider would you advise to be on that satellite team?
Good question. Good question. I would like to ask for one experienced rider. I want one rider with experience. Maybe Dobby to say okay that he has a lot of information for different bikes, and he can give good feedbacks to the Suzuki people. I say Dobby. Yeah.
Okay. Last one. Some rumors say that the Pecco Bagnaia has dislocated his shoulder after you collide with him inside of the curve. Did you have a chance to speak with him to know how he is? Anything?
Yeah. Out of the cameras, I went to his box from the pit lane, and I went there just after the race or during the race to say how to know how was Pecco in that moment, no? Because I heard also that he was not right from the shoulder, and he was not there. And then I didn't find Pecco, and I just sent him a message by private in on the phone, and he's okay. I'm sorry for him because this it was a bit on the limit maneuver. I made a block pass. Was not. I didn't hit him in a bad way. I just go inside, and then we both touch, and for some reason he didn't have his shoulder right in that moment also. Because if you have the shoulder in a good way, it's impossible that with that touch your shoulder came out, because it was not a super touch. It was a super touch. I also was he will crash because I hit him here like this in a slow corner. I hit him like that, and if I hit you super hard, you go that way, you know. So sorry for him, honestly.
Okay. Many thanks for this little interview. It was a pleasure on our part.
Me too. It was a pleasure also.
And keep the training on motocross.
Of course, always full gas.
Okay. Thank you, man.
Thank you.